With 14 seconds left, we get C.J. Stroud entering the game.
Yeah, we saw Jack Miller against Nebraska. We had not seen Stroud, the freshman from California, until this point.
C.J. Stroud back in the game at quarterback now as Justin Fields' day is done. Ian Williams. Williams again. He's got a first down. He grinds out about 6 more yards. Williams again. He's got 5 more yards.
Child, he didn't struggle with confidence there either. So I guess to become one of the better ones, you've got to think of yourself in that aspect.
Williams uses the stiff arm, bounces it outside, and he's got a first down.
That really the video.
2nd and 5. Another run. Williams. First down, Ohio State. As Williams gets to the 10, Patty Fisher with the tackle. Makes it 2nd down and 10 at the 21-yard line. Opening series for the Buckeyes. Williams, the lone setback, and he'll burst through the hole. And they'll run it around the right side. Williams down the sideline. High stepping. Miyan Williams, touchdown, Ohio State. Just like that.
Rolling there. I love right here. First, you're going to get Rutgers. He gets a block right there, but then it's just all Williams. He just totally out-leverages Tyler Newman, number 27, beats him to the sideline, and then he's gone.
On their first series, they give it to him.
That run game, I think, is going to have to allow C.J. Stroud to get his feet wet here.
On 2nd down and 5, first down Buckeyes. 19 years old, 2nd and 10 at the 41. Here's the handoff to Williams. All sorts of running room. Another first down.
The defense for Minnesota. Miyan Williams gets up onto the 2nd level in a night.
Gain of 15. First down at the 44. And Williams running straight ahead. Pushes the pile forward.
Their corners on the outside are going to be in one-on-one situations.
And they'll hand it off. Williams. Nice gain. Still moving. Williams tried to cut it back.
In the front and on the edges.
And they throw it to Williams again. And he'll crash forward. They hand it to him. And he'll pick up the first down the hard way. That's the thing about Miyan Williams. Won 2 national championships at Miami. As Williams gets it outside. And picks up a first and more as he tiptoes out of bounds at the 40. 3:53 remaining. And here's the handoff to Williams.
Pretty salty themselves.
First down and 10. Stroud drops it off. Miyan Williams. And Williams crosses the 30, spins. And they snap it. Stroud with time over the middle. And that will be the end of the first half.
And it's a completion.
Gain of 34. Williams. And he slips down. And you talked about the turf here at...
They lost Trevin Mahai in this game. Kayvon Thibodeau was out before the game. Justin Flo.
Miyan Williams. Williams the pistol back. They give it to him. Williams. Bowling ball.
Yeah, I would expect to try to establish this ground game still and then give them some play action chances downfield. Keep running the football and then get a chance to hit some things. They have belief. Greg Schiano has those guys. The whole chop mantra, keep fighting throughout the game. They showed it. They had opportunities late in that football game to capitalize. Jack Miller on the field tonight is excited to see him under the lights.
Miyan Williams trying to turn it upfield, and he will get the first down.
Extremely hard worker, according to Brian Hartline. All those guys in that room are, but been really impressed with his maturity.
Williams again breaks outside.
Very good with the ball in his hands.
Going to give it to Miyan Williams. Master Teague is not available today, so Williams gets close to a first down before he's tackled by Fitzgerald. You have Travion Henderson, the true freshman. Taiwan Mullen, All-American, will not start, but he will play. And a ton of running room again off the left side for Miyan Williams. Gain of 6 before he's brought down by Raheem Lane. That's McFadden, and they're going to hand it off here, and a ton of room for Miyan Williams getting the first down per carry for both their tailbacks, and they're running it with a lot of success against the Indiana defense so far. Williams able to spin away from a defender, finally knocked down by Raheem Lane, but again, that's 6-7 yards on the ground on first down. They go back to Williams on the ground. He's got a crease, and he's into the end zone for the Buckeye touchdown. What an opening drive by Ohio State.
Side here. These two big boys going to work here, and they really open up a nice hole off the left side. Combo up to the backer. Excellent job there.
McFadden was at the heart of that.
No doubt. No question.
Williams on 3rd and 21. Tackled at the 28, so got a chunk of it back. Got a couple of daughters that graduated from Indiana. Is now in his 5th year with Ohio State.
One of those open receivers.
Henderson, or excuse me, that's Williams, who's knocked down after a short gain. Stroud escapes and flips it into traffic. You can see, now the ball's ripped out again. Another fumble. And Cameron Hardy has got it for Penn State. Second time they have just ripped the ball out of the Buckeyes' arms.
Throwing the football as opposed to quarterback run like they have at times in the past. So there are some similarities, and that Ohio State team was excellent, obviously.
Zeke not available today. Henderson already 2 touchdowns today. Williams able to get an opening off that left side and then gain extra as he first made the contact with Chris Jefferson.
It just makes Baylor's performance last week against TCU even more just unbelievable.
Miyan Williams now. A good run by Miyan Williams. Bring the tight ends in, Ruckert and Rossi. And Williams joins Stroud in the backfield here on first down. And he continues to find big holes, and it's another first down for Ohio State. Stroud. You'll probably see a lot of Miyan Williams down the stretch here. It'll be an uphill challenge without him against the Irish if he can't go. Williams on 2nd and 5. Ooh, good run by Miyan Williams. Tiptoes the sidelines.
Left some yards on the field, too, in the run game, but it's totally different today. It's been very good up front from right to left. Just really powerful, and they're going against the Purdue defensive front, too.
His father passed away when he was 13 years old and moved back to the States. And he's turned into one of the very best defensive line prospects in the country.
Yeah, that's a large part due to the great game plan from Ryan Day and his offensive staff.
He gets so much attention as Williams bounces it to the outside, took that little dip to the inside, then got out for another first down.
He did not want to go back to the football conversation after we steered it in that direction, that's for sure.
Extra fight from Williams.
And at that point, him being 13 years old, he said, I'm better than all these guys. I'm not playing water polo. It's like, hang on a second. I mean, goodness gracious.
But you'd think he would have an angle, but that speed took it away pretty quickly.
Miyan Williams, who could start for a lot of teams, the battering ram.
It's one of his best catches he's had as a Buckeye right now.
High formation, Miyan Williams scores easily.
No, nice job up front. See that left side just kind of turning their shoulder away.
Their first down throw. And he check it down underneath. And Williams is knocked down. Down by 6 touchdowns. Williams breaks into the clear. Spin move. And is knocked down at the 36. It's another first down for the backup tailback in this offense. Get the ball out fast on the edge, and they do. And Williams breaks a couple tackles and is ushered out near the 41.
Number 28. He's the pistol back. They give it to him. And with the hole. Spinning. Rod Moore with the tackle. Stroud to Williams. First down, Buckeyes at the Michigan 5. 8 catches, 86 yards for Smith and Jigba. First down at the 48. Stroud steps up in the pocket, delivers to the sideline. Miyan Williams breaks a tackle. And finally, Josh Ross brings him down.
Change the play or the protection And that's the product of what the defense has been able to do.
Second down and 9. They run it with Williams. And Williams pushes the pile. Great leg drive for Miyan Williams. Daxton Hill.
Spelling Henderson, who hasn't gotten going yet, at tailback. He's a talented back as well. Small, physical guy. Look at him spin and twist and run hard to midfield. First down. That's well said. Those intangibles. Where would they be if he hadn't come along and sparked them? Not in the Rose Bowl. Not leading Ohio State. Williams running hard and steps out on the far side. Miyan Williams, who spells Henderson this year. Big physical back. Runs through a tackle. And he's a hard running back.
Too much of a hit.
Fake it. Now Williams does take it up the left side. Just shoves a tackler down to the ground and is knocked down after an 8-yard gain. Williams off the right side again. Breaks free and just tiptoes out of bounds. He had nothing but open field ahead of him had he been able to stay in bounds. Williams, first down run. Play clock down at 4. Stroud well protected for a while. Now it breaks down. He's on the move, trying to make something happen, and flips it down the sidelines. And the catch is made.
His athletic ability to keep that play alive.
Williams now on the carry, playing with some. Bring the blitz up the middle. Williams runs through it and fights hard. Try to push the pile. Williams. Not much there. Williams again has a hole, breaks a tackle, and barrels down inside the 15. Feed him again off the left side. Williams knocked down at the 3, and the body blow is really beginning to take a toll on this Irish defense. First and goal. Williams fights to the goal line and crosses it. Ohio State stretches the lead in the final 5 minutes, and Miyan Williams was the man on that possession.
In a tight football game. See if he gets across and breaks the plane. Again, enough room there. Ball looks like right there. Breaks the plane.
And now Miyan Williams, 84 yards last week. He'll take the toss on first down. Slice to the outside. Bounce off a tackle attempt by Travion Thomas. Running the ball, Miyan Williams. Ryan Day said yesterday, as we see pinballing off tackles.
This Ohio State team has been, and that stands out to me. I'm sure the adversity from last year really brought them together.
Here's Williams slicing through a hole. This is first down and goal to go for the 13 because of the penalty.
That's a win every time you go out there as a defense, because Arkansas State can't keep up if they're kicking field goals.
Miyan Williams running through arm tackles, and here he goes. A move just shy of midfield.
In the NFL, those boundaries become a lot bigger. The throws are further, and CJ's proving that he can do that.
To the 35 of Arkansas State. Toss to Miyan Williams, and forced out of bounds.
He shrugged him off without a problem. They go sweep to Williams. Miyan Williams past midfield. Well, you talk about accurate. You couldn't hand the ball any better to a receiver than that. Out of the gun, Williams. And this is where he did damage. Again, we talked a little bit about that last drive, a gain of 4. The 10 completions are averaging 19.5 yards. So these are routes right down the seam and down the sideline. And here goes Williams. And he's ushering himself out.
That tells you something about the character and physicalness of the receivers.
5 carries for 39 now for Williams. Making 6 carries.
Wow.
For about 49 now. This is a good front 7 for Toledo, but they're not nearly as deep as Ohio State.
Cat blitz, so you got to be careful.
There goes Williams against it. And he's got it down to the 5-yard line.
2.
Out of the shotgun, it's Williams.
Great read.
Big hole. And you're right, he made an outstanding read to cut it back, and he gets down to the Williams cutting it back. Yard yards after contact, solid again, and Dallas Gant, the last to get to him.
Just like that, they are knocking on the door, and Miyan Williams, big physical back, gets the football and fights through some tackles and leans. Touchdown! Ohio State comes out swinging. 88 yards to take the lead in 6 plays. Wow.
And Ryan Day.
At the left side, this is Williams is knocked down. Notre Dame's defense did pretty well. Ryan Day's explanation early on. 3 receivers off to the left. They run that direction with Williams. He gets some blocks and runs untouched for about 12 yards before taking a hit in the secondary from Torchio.
And again, you see, then you got a shot one-on-one. Is he going to stay and protect?
Williams running to the right. They hit him behind the line. He just spins free. Miyan Williams barrels down inside the 5. Guy runs with an edge, an attitude. 8th play of this drive. A couple of tight ends in the game. Handoff and just waltzing in untouched is Williams.
And you kick down block. You get a couple pulling from the backside. Really nobody to block there for Paris Johnson as he pulls. Statistically speaking, you look at points per game and third down defense, they've been incredible.
Williams has a huge hole. Tore like a lane, and he just walks right through it into Wisconsin territory. Latu made the stop there.
What a story. A guy who's had 4 position changes during his time here in Columbus, but he has found a home at tight end. Miyan Williams getting the call, slips through. Miyan Williams inside the 10 and all the way down inside the 5. First and goal, Ohio State.
Look at him running to the outside. He looks like he's dead to rights right here. And then he's just able to slip through a crack, run through a tackle, and then get vertical. That is really good running back play. And Ohio State has 2 guys.
Only through 4 weeks to win the Heisman Trophy. He hands it to Williams. Williams lowers his shoulder, and he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You're close to the goal line. Why not give it right back to the running back? That's really good football right there. A guy who can get you the tough yards.
The I formation, Miyan Williams, who already has 1 touchdown run. Correction. Miyan Williams has 2 touchdown runs, and Ohio State leads it.
Getting downhill. Look at the finish on this play. Running through a guy in the end zone.
From inside their own 10, here's Miyan Williams. And Williams out across the 20. Forced into the sideline, but no flag thrown.
Hey, you guys just, you make me sound good up here. You give me the lob, and I just do the rest.
So humble, too. Now, Miyan Williams getting to the outside. Another big gain. And for Ohio State, they're well over 200 yards of offense, 14 more there.
Formation coming out of this timeout for Ohio State.
Yeah, no fullback. It's just Williams by himself. They hand it to him, and he walks in. 3rd touchdown for number 3, Miyan Williams. Miyan Williams, after all of that, untouched. Back in 37.
100 years, long time.
May have heard the penalty announced. That moves the football out to the 30. Look at this. See you later, Miyan Williams.
Starting with the offensive line, open up a seam for Miyan Williams, and they say, you're a downhill back. You can't take it all the way down the field. He says, like heck I can. And you see the celebration with these guys, man. This is phenomenal.
Stroud hands it off to Williams again. Look at this. Spinning the other direction. All of that. Impressive.
I know he's got to be tired, too. I mean, reversing field, turning back out there. Look at that. That was really good. And then C.J. Stroud out there getting a key block on the first down. Go ahead and give the quarterback some credit, too.
He hasn't had to do a whole lot today. You're just a crotchety young former defensive player.
I will take that.
From the 2-yard line, Williams gets the handoff, and he's in. 5 touchdowns, tying the program record.
First down and 10 at the 47. Here's Williams with a big hole. Williams first down and more. Seth Benson with the stop. Miyan Williams in the backfield with C.J. Stroud. And they'll give it to him over the left side. Williams touchdown, Bucks. Miyan Williams firing off the ball.
Well, first you're going to get an extra offensive lineman in as a tight end. That's Josh Fryer wearing 41. Then G. Scott 88 comes over, and then how about the fullback 34?
So they spotted at the 4. First and goal at the 4-yard line. Williams in the backfield. And they give it to him straight ahead. And Williams pushing the pile forward. Bucks say touchdown.
For 41 as the extra offensive line. This is what the ump cam saw as Miyan Williams was lunging, and boy, he was on top of those bodies.
And it's Miyan Williams breaking tackles, bouncing outside. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Touchdown. At this point, Northwestern has done a great job tackling. This is just a simple inside zone play and poor tackling. Miyan Williams busts away and then uses his speed, a little help from C.J. Stroud just getting in the way, but it was the poor tackling that led to this touchdown. As we see the end on the progressive pylon, unless you're driving the football, the wind can really take over.
Miyan Williams, lots of running room without contact. Finally contacted about 10 yards down the field.
Miyan Williams, the ball carrier.
And he has a first down to the 46-yard line. The Sooner streak ended last year against West Virginia. 40 points or more in 7 straight games, tied with Michigan back in 1901-02 for the longest such streak in Big Ten history.
The last 3 weeks, the running game of Ohio State.
Miyan Williams, touchdown, Buckeyes.
Watch number 34 lead the way right up into the hole. Miyan Williams gets right on his hip, takes it into the end zone.
Well, the Bucks fans, you heard the little murmur right there, right? Because they're like, you betcha, we want to see that positive run game.
And they'll pitch it to Williams down the sidelines. Miyan Williams out of bounds at the Indiana 25.
Watch as they're moving over to their right, and they just cover up color, and then Williams does a good job of reading those blocks. Good job by Abuka, number 2.
Williams looking for the first down, has more. Williams, 30, 20, 10, touchdown. Miyan Williams and Ohio State, 48 yards. 128 yards and a touchdown.
Well, Miyan Williams running downhill is where he needs to be, and there's the hole. I think Ohio State gets away with a little hold right there on their center, Luke Whippler, and Williams takes advantage. It's wide open, and they're...
Miyan Williams will take it this time to the corner, to the end zone. Touchdown. First time he touches it, Miyan Williams. Look, an opening drive by the number 3 team in the country. 80 yards in 11 plays. Miyan Williams caps it off. 7-0 Ohio State. In the I formation with Williams behind him. Williams scored in the first quarter, and he just scored again. Touchdown, Ohio State.
It was 4.5 yards after first contact. You can see why they like to use them down here in this territory.
Number 3 goes for 3 tough ones. 4th down and 9. McCord on a wheel route, and he got it. A first down to Williams.
Beautiful touch.
Brown to throw on 3rd down. Williams open, he caught it. And Williams a first down across midfield.
2nd and 14 at the 34. McCord looking. He'll drop it off in the flats to Williams. And Miyan Williams crosses the line of scrimmage. Runs into Dante Trader and gains 4.
And that's why there's more room to run.
First down to the 48. Again, more room to run. Another first down. Williams, the pistol back. And they'll give it to him. Williams trying to get in and dives at the end. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And Ohio State is able to capitalize on a couple of those mistakes from Penn State. What a wild swing there.